Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be going through some predictions for the Warhammer Age of Sigmar New Edition Dominion box set. If you've been looking forward to the preview unboxing of the new Age of Sigmar box set Dominion, then you may have seen this on the Warhammer Age of Sigmar website. This is the countdown that's been ticking away for quite a while now and leading us right through till tomorrow, which will be Saturday, and the clock ends at 6 PM, which coordinates with the Warhammer Community online preview. And in this preview, we're going to see exactly what's in the box, the new Dominion box set, and I can't wait to see what's going to be included. And so this is great for the new edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, where it looks like we're going to see a whole brand new faction, and they're going to be going up against the Stormcast Eternals. So in this video, I thought it'd be fun just to look at what we know already, and then maybe make some predictions about what we might think will be included in the box. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments down below in the comments section below. I always love reading what you think, so it'd be great to hear what your predictions are for this box set and who do you think the Stormcast Eternals will be doing battle with. On the Warhammer community site, it tells us when to expect this preview, and if you're in London, it's going to be at 6 PM London time tomorrow the 29th, and then here's the other dates for the rest of the world so you can catch up and join it live as it all unfolds on Twitch. But before we make any predictions, let's look at what we already know. And during Warhammer Fest, we got to see this image, and it said here that this is the outstanding cover art that's going to come with a new edition. So this is really giving us a good clue as to something that potentially the Stormcast could be battling against here. And so I don't know what they could be, but if you've got any idea what those beasts are, then that would be great to hear. So add it below. And then we got some more images just talking about how things are changing and how now Age of Sigmar's moving into the land of Gur. So we're going to see a lot of this, a lot of beasts coming into the game now. And so this is really interesting. But it's all going to be kind of heavily around the Stormcast Eternals again. And we've got some characters here that we've saw released. Some great sculpts again, as we would expect from Games Workshop by now. And these are really interesting. These guys with the spears look great. And it's good that you can pose them differently. So whether these are going to be included in that main box, we don't know yet. I like that white one. That was really great, that pose. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Then we've got these bigger dudes as well. Some real big guys. But it's this video that really gave us some clues about who the Stormcast are going to be up against. And this video was released as part of the Warhammer Fest. This was on day 6. And so this really set the scene for this kind of swamp or bog environment. And it was kind of sneaky in a way, because this really got people thinking that it could be the Famir or maybe even the Silent People that we've heard about from some of the Warhammer Underworlds game. So this was really setting the scene for that. And these red eyes or red lights also matched in with that beast from that cover art. So yeah, really interesting to find out exactly what it's going to be. But we've heard a few more other hints and rumours since then. So let's take a look at those now. So we know this is going to be set in the realm of Gur, which is also known as the realm of beasts, and this is one of the 8 mortal realms, a realm of untamed savagery where only the strongest can hope to survive. So I looked online and it tells us that flooding drives the great worms out of their cavernous depths, and I wondered if this cover art is a reference to that. So that was quite interesting, but I don't know how this would fit in to a kind of army that the Stormcast would be fighting against. So I'm sure it's not going to be a worm faction. Also, there's lots of mentions about greenskins, so that'd be really cool to see some more Aurochs and certainly some new Auroch fighters and models. That would be really cool, so I'd be really happy for that. But if we look back to that video, it really did kind of hint towards the bog and the swamp, and you know, the Famir really do fit in with that. But when we started to see all the sneak previews coming through on the Warhammer community website over the last 10 days or so, we've started to see all different images that don't really fit in with that. And these images certainly fit in with more kind of Auroch or Goblin style. And these look like kind of monster skins all stretched out and somehow, and some different skulls from maybe foes they've captured. We've also got these little pouches and maybe a little boiling cauldron here bubbling up something, so we can only wonder what that is. And then I noticed this little hand here is holding the weapon. All the different weapons really scream out kind of goblins, but it was the hand that got me, and I was thinking, if it's Famir, I had a look at a Famir picture, and there's not many images I could find, but they do only have 3 fingers and a thumb. but on that image we saw that there was 4 fingers and a thumb, so then it's looking great for goblins. And so I think this is something we could well see. And talking about it on Patreon with my Patreon members, they were suggesting that people in other Discord groups have really kind of shown some images that match these little sneak previews, so that really kind of match up with the goblins. So we may see some old world goblins coming back, and I think that'd be good. I'd be really happy with that. But what do you think? What do you think these images are hinting towards? So it'd be great to hear what you think and what your predictions are. So join in below. But we're going to really find out tomorrow. So not long to wait. And this is really exciting. And I think we know also that we're going to get leaders. We're going to get some kind of infantry. And hopefully some large monsters in that box set too. Price-wise, I mean, I can't have any idea really until we know what's coming. But there's a good chance we're going to get all the main rules and everything like that. So if we compare it to the previous box set that came out for 40k, then that was what, 125. So and most of the games coming out at the moment seem to be around that price, what with the Warcry Catacombs and then with Curse City. So I think 125 is a good ballpark to kind of guess, but let's wait and see again. So yeah, until tomorrow we're not going to really know much more than that, but I can't wait for it, and I'll be tuning in at 6 p.m. UK time to find out what it's going to be, and then getting a video here as soon as I can to kind of share what the preview shows us. I can't wait to hear your predictions, and thanks so much for watching the video. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. If you like this kind of content and would like to support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page, and thanks to everyone who's joined so far. It's really awesome. We hang out on Discord, talk about the hobby, share ideas and help each other out, and you'll get some perks there that you're not going to find anywhere else. So I'll put a link in the description, and it'd be great to see you there.